Hi Soul Fam, welcome and welcome back. So this is actually going to be a pick a card reading. This is just an energy update, generally speaking. So let's see. So we are going to have two piles here. I was drawn to these two crystals. We have a palmstone selenite, and we also have like this raw rose quartz. Okay. All right. So I'm going to shuffle some cards here for pile 1 and pile 2. Just breathe and meditate maybe for a minute, maybe close your eyes even for a few minutes there, and then open them and then pick whichever crystal you feel most drawn towards. I'm going to again start shuffling the cards. I haven't like pre-shuffled or anything like that, so please be patient while I shuffle. So Spirit, energy check-in for pile 1. Energy check-in for pile 1. Those that choose pile 1. Okay. You guys kind of got a sneak peek there. And pile 2. Energy check-in for those drawn to pile 2. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to continue to shuffle, guys. Please be patient. Again, you could use this time to focus on, again, the piles that you're drawn towards, or the pile that you are drawn towards. And if you're drawn towards both, that's okay. I'm already feeling like for those that were drawn to pile 2, oh, there's 2 cards here. I didn't even realize that. I'll just keep it. Pile 2 has a bonus card here. But for those that were drawn to pile 2, I already feel like some of you were, maybe you have another question, or maybe there's a message here somewhere in pile 1. That's fine. Pile 1, Spirit, for this energy check-in, those drawn to pile 1. Those drawn to pile 1. Those drawn to pile 2. Okay. A few more cards here, and then we're going to dive in. Again, I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel for those watching this live on my TikTok here. You can find the link to my YouTube channel through my bio. So this will be uploaded there if you just want to maybe watch this later. I understand. It's going to take me a minute to shuffle some of these cards here. I don't want to rush it since this is live. Let's see. Pile 1, Spirit energy check-in. Pile 1. Pile 1, I also feel as if like you're almost ready to reveal yourself, or maybe something is about to reveal itself to you. But pile 2, those drawn towards pile 2, Spirit. Keep on getting 2 cards for you here. Okay, I'm going to keep it. And okay, not this one, not this deck. This deck over here. Energy check-in for pile 1, pile 2, Spirit. Pile 1. I will also maybe be adding the timestamps for these later. But if somebody else, like obviously if you're watching this on YouTube, for those watching this live right now, obviously you can't really do that. But those that are watching on YouTube, If you could add in the timestamps, I'd be grateful. Let's see, pile 1, Spirit. Those drawn to pile 1 and pile 2. Okay. All right. So these are our 2 piles here. Again, you guys probably have already picked and chosen like which ones, which pile you're most drawn towards, or, you know, for some, maybe it's both. Maybe they're in regards to 2 different aspects of your life. Okay, that's fine. But, you know, try to be honest with yourself. You know, try not to confuse yourself and where you are. Okay, so I'm going to start with pile 1 with this selenite palm stone. Okay. For pile 1, you may have a connection here with, I'm going to generalize it. I was going to say Egypt, maybe ancient Egypt, but maybe just the Middle East in general, or there's something in regards to like the Middle East. Maybe you connect with that place, or you connect to the philosophy in that region, or maybe your bloodline or past life. But I feel like there is some kind of Middle Eastern connection here. And I also feel like you're cleansing or preparing your space for something. Maybe you might not even know why. For some of you, you could be doing some spring cleaning, quote unquote. I know we're kind of like more in the summer months now, but I feel like you may be cleaning your space for some of you here. Again, I feel like this is kind of like preparing for something to arrive, or preparing for like a new energy. Let's see what we have here. We have Uranus. We have 10 of Cups. Wow. Divine Warrior confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. Yeah, I feel, oh, okay, so I also feel like travel may be here in your near future. Yeah, so I feel like there's going to be an exciting change for pile 1, and I feel like travel is in your future, or something profound, something big is going to change in your life. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces, and we have twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay. So for some of you here also, you might run into your divine partner. Of course, this is a general, so I'm going to extend it, obviously, to those that know they fall in a certain category or identify with a certain group. That's completely fine. This is your confirmation that those, for instance, that are twin flames, this pile is for you. But of course, I'm going to generalize and extend it for those that are just in divine partnerships in general. With this 12th house energy, Pisces, I feel like this is a more spiritual kind of journey for you. With or without a divine partner, I want to say, because some of you are just kind of like finding a journey towards finding yourself. So I feel like there's something here, of course, that's going to change. And maybe you thought this day would never come. And there's a door of opportunity that's opening up for you. But I feel like it's all about timing, divine timing, because I'm hearing a train. And when I look at this card, I think of somebody that is waiting for the train to stop, so they can kind of get on it and travel to their next destination. So I don't know, for some of you here, maybe you do like traveling by train, or maybe you like trains. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. It could be just symbolically the idea of motion. I feel like you've been waiting for this for some time. You've been preparing. You've been, I feel like, working on yourself. I still feel like you have more growth to do, though. So there's still more that you ought to experience, but I feel like you're going to run into your divine partner on your journey somehow. So it could be through traveling, or it could just mean, more generally speaking, on your journey, you're going to somehow meet your divine partner. And it's a message for some of you that are maybe kind of like waiting for meeting the one in your current area or your current environment, or in your old environment, like in your hometown. I feel like it's not going to be maybe like your old hometown where you're going to meet this person, or you're going to run into this person, for those of you that have already met your person. Okay, I feel like, again, this is kind of like up and coming energy. So embrace this. Maybe for some of you here, you could be traveling also to foreign lands. So embrace that opportunity if you get the chance. For those that kind of want to stay in your comfort zone because you're not really quite sure what the world has to offer you, or you're not really sure if like other lifestyles are for you and you're comfortable with where you are, I feel like this is a message for you to go with the flow and embrace this change, because I feel like there was more than you were anticipating. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot, of course. I'm going to move this to the side a little bit so you can make some room. And those that are wondering, I believe this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, I believe. Okay. For pile 1, Spirit. Energy check-in for pile 1. Okay. Ooh. So we have the King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there is this mirroring energy here between you and somebody that I feel like you are not in communication with. Maybe for some of you, you have not yet met, or you could be at a distance from. But I feel like this person at this moment in time is far from you. Okay. I feel like you guys both have some karma still to resolve or work through here. And for those of you that already know who this person is, I feel like there's some resentment that you're working through right now. I feel like you have a certain opinion about how things happened and why it's justified feeling the way you feel, but your person does too. It's kind of like you both are kind of like stubbornly holding on to your justification for things and maybe how things have turned out thus far. And so I feel like, again, it's about letting this go. The way you're thinking about something right now, yeah, the Fool card in reverse, the way you're thinking about something right now is not serving you. And because you have this connection with this person, your person is energetically picking up on it. So the more you don't change, the more your person doesn't change. So yeah, that's something I'm feeling here as well. Because I really feel like you're really focused on the past here. And it's keeping you from this new beginning, the Fool card in reverse. Yeah, the World in reverse. Some of you also may be adamant about not moving. We have the Four of Wands. Your person, though, is thinking about this union with you. I feel like that's definitely on their mind, but maybe also you could be ignoring them or shunning them energetically at this time. Thinking, well, why should I do that? For some of you, maybe your person left you out in the cold, or turned away from you in some way. also, your person could be exploring other connections as well, and maybe that's one of the reasons why you feel aggravated towards your person. Let's see. But I feel like this person, they're with, of course, you know, they were meant to come into your person's life. I feel like they're meant to kind of lure this person in, teach them a few lessons here, but this person definitely is, I feel like, a karmic. Your person also was meant to teach this this younger soul, I'm feeling, a lesson as well. Okay, so your person is definitely a teacher, and I know, like, it's hard. Hold on, give me 1 second here. I had 2 cards fall. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles here and the 2 of Swords in the reverse. So there's some of you here that's having a hard time accepting your person possibly being in another connection at this time. That's kind of how I'm feeling. But I feel like this is also meant to push you to work on yourself. Maybe you've been expectant or expecting your person to kind of come in so you guys could have this happily ever after, this stability, so you guys can grow and fulfill some kind of mission together, or kind of in some ways be like a power couple in some ways and have stability. But I feel like this is a reminder for you that you're kind of meant to find your own independence and your own stability on your own. And you may resent this lesson, but know that's also supposed to make you stronger. That's something that I'm feeling here as well. And I feel like that may be a hard pill to swallow for some of you here. I also feel like with the 2 swords in reverse and the Fool in the reverse, your person almost feels like they're coming up on a dead end in the connection that they're currently with, if they are with a karmic here. And I feel like this is coming up for you because you're wanting an update on your person, to be completely honest, and what they're up to. And for those that know, if your partner is in a karmic connection, it's like you wonder if it's ended yet. Has this person closed out the cycle? This person has not yet. This has to play out, I feel like, in its entirety. But the thing is, though, is that I feel like your person is starting to lose feelings a little bit here. I feel like at first they may have been attracted to the idea that they were the teacher and this person was the student. Maybe this person kind of likes that dynamic and makes them feel probably more superior in a way, feeling as if like they're the most knowledgeable ones, that maybe this person is also literally younger than them, that this younger person here is somebody that they have to protect or that they have to care for. And you may be thinking like, well, like you could have done that, they could have done that with you. But the thing is that they really in some ways couldn't have in the same way, because you guys kind of are, you know, you guys are kind of you guys are too similar, you know. So it's like this person knows that you are very capable of doing things on your own, and because of that your person feels like they have nothing really to offer you. And I feel like this is kind of repelling them, because I don't know, maybe they feel intimidated by your energy here. Maybe they also feel like they're going to be highly judged by you, and they're not wrong, you know. Divine feminines can be highly opinionated. We have a lot of things to say at times, and I feel like that goes for you as well. You know, it's like you have a lot of thoughts, you have a lot of opinions, and I think that's also because you have a lot of knowledge as well that you just want to express, and you feel like it's just the right thing to do, is express what you think is the right thing. And so justice is really important for you. And so this person is kind of blocking that out at this time. It's like, oh, you know, the Fool card here. This Fool card has their headphones in. And so like this Divine Masculine right now is kind of blocking out the nagging and the noise here, and kind of just wanting to do his own thing. So you're also not stepping down into like a feminine energy and a more passive energy, to at least allow this person to feel more masculine, is kind of what I'm getting here. And you're thinking like, well, like this person should step up, be more masculine. Why do I have to like step down, quote unquote? But I feel like, again, it's like the perspectives that you guys have that are causing you guys to kind of butt heads energetically and just mentally, especially. Let's see what else I feel here. Also, this person could maybe even have a child with the karmic, or maybe this karmic has their own child, and your person is trying to just play a supportive role and trying to just be there for the person, be a support system. I feel like if your person were to let go of this karmic, maybe they feel as if like they wouldn't be able to really like take care of themselves. I don't know. I feel like this is something that your person is currently going through right now. But with this Two of Swords in reverse, I just feel like your person is kind of getting maybe a little tired, a little worn, a little wary about this codependent situation that I feel like they find themselves in, to be honest. It's like, yeah, things may be going pretty well for them at this moment in time. Not to say that there aren't turbulences, but I feel like at times your person feels like they need a break, or they're playing daddy maybe a little bit too much, and you know, it's really overbearing. It's too much for them. That's something that I'm feeling here for them as well. I do feel like they dream and yearn for union with you. Okay, I do. Again, I feel like this person isn't there yet. And to be honest, neither are you. You know, you guys are both kind of working on on yourselves, I should say. And yeah, I feel like this is going to happen, I feel like, in time. So give this time. Again, I feel like you guys are maybe going to meet in the middle at some point in your lives. Maybe for some of you, I don't want to put an age limit on here, but for some of you, it could be like you're maybe in your 40s or your 50s or something like this. Maybe a little later in life, when you guys have grown in maturity, you guys may kind of come together here, or bump heads, or yeah, bump into each other is kind of what I meant. And find that you both have something to offer. But I feel like that's in the future. And so maybe you just need this reminder to keep going, and that you are where you're supposed to be. Okay, that's something that I'm feeling here as well. And again, I do feel like you're clearing the way for yourself, because I feel like you're going to have this Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands as well. Maybe you feel like it's not fair. Maybe your person has already attained this in some way, and you're trying to attain that for yourself, because maybe you've had like a loss of some kind, or some kind of tower moment in your own life, or something that just didn't work out for you. And so you may kind of be healing. You may be healing from some bitterness here as well. But I feel like you're about to manifest this for yourself, and you're about to be strong and independent in your own energy. But don't forget to like let people in. You know, I feel like you're really guarded right now, and that's completely understandable. Sometimes you need to kind of shut yourself out from the rest of the world in order to give yourself space to heal. But you know, I feel like you're also meant to be involved in your community and be around people in general, and be like more warm-hearted towards others as well. So as you heal, hopefully, you know, you'll remember that you kind of need to kind of open back up. Okay, so that I feel like was the energy check-in for my pile ones. I know that was kind of lengthy here, but yeah, okay. We're going to move on to pile 2 now. For those of you that chose this rose quartz, you could be, I feel like people in this pile are very sensitive, emotional people. I feel like you guys, a lot of you guys would regard yourself as empaths, to be completely honest. Sorry, I had somebody come through the door here. But yeah, that's how I feel for those that chose the rose quartz. Also, you may love the company of others. Maybe not all the time, because maybe, you know, you get really overwhelmed because you do feel a lot, or you are very sensitive, or you care a lot, okay? But let's see what we have here for you. We have Jupiter. We have the Lovers, of course. And we have 6 of Swords. We have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. We have emotions are running high, super moon, of course. And we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Yeah. So, I'm going to start here. I feel like there's a lot going on here. Let me just bring this down a little bit. Okay. So with this, I feel like you're looking for a higher perspective on things. You're tired. I feel like you've been tired for some time. Maybe also you've been sleeping a lot. Maybe sleeping, and maybe while you're asleep, you have vivid dreams. If so, try to take note of those dreams, because there's an energy here of like maybe astral traveling here, and maybe also this is to escape your current situation, because with emotions are running high, I feel like you're highly emotional about something. Maybe you miss someone. I feel like this is somebody from your past. Maybe the only way you see them now is in your dreams with this Lover's card here. I feel like you definitely wonder about them. What are they doing? What are they up to? I feel like you just kind of want an update on maybe like how they're really feeling about you, and do they feel the spiritual aspect of this connection. Okay. With the Lovers here, I definitely want to say this is confirmation that yes, this is a spiritual kind of connection. Okay, you guys have some kind of spiritual connection. That there is a higher purpose and a reason why you've met this individual and why they met you. However, like, hold on. However, though, I feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of, okay, I'm not trying to gross anyone out here, but there's this, I don't know if I want to say it. I don't know, at times there could be like this brother-sister kind of dynamic, maybe between the both of you. Like when you guys are maybe playing around. There's a quote, right? Like I forgot exactly how it goes verbatim, but your lover is like your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, it's like your partner plays multiple roles in your life. It's not just one. And it's the energy, and obviously not the energy of playfulness, familiarity, of butting heads, of having those light and fun arguments. I feel like you have that kind of light and airy dynamic with this person. And maybe you also feel protected when this person is around, or maybe they get very protective of you when they're around. But this makes me feel as if this was in the past. And with don't let pride get in your way here, I feel, unfortunately, that something has gotten between the both of you. Something is serving as a wedge. And right now, I feel like your paths have diverged. You guys have gone separate paths. With the Six of Swords, I feel like this is about kind of like moving to calmer waters. And I do feel like you have a big and caring heart. I feel like you are very loyal when you love someone, so it is very hard for you to move on or meet new people because your heart feels loyal to this person, and this person means so much to you. However, I feel like you have to learn how to forgive and also let go of this pain that this person is causing you. Yeah, because this relationship in a lot of ways was meant to be triggering for your growth. This is supposed to make you stronger as a person as well. Okay, and also more compassionate as well, more understanding of also like what this person may be going through, and the fact that like because you think of something, because you feel something should be a certain way, doesn't necessarily mean that this person has to be a certain way in order for you to love them. Unfortunately, this person is kind of flighty. Maybe this person also likes to meet other people and have fun, and I don't know, it's almost as if like this person kind of lacks. It's kind of funny because I feel like you're super emotional, and I feel like this person is quite the opposite, or at least the majority of the time that's how they operate. They don't operate from their heart space, they operate from their mental body. And I don't know, maybe you also find this person's intelligence to be very attractive, but this person isn't going to conform or abide by your expectations or rules. And I feel like this is teaching you how to love unconditionally in some ways as well, and also to unconditionally love yourself and to know when to let go, because I feel like you're struggling to let go. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling some tarot cards because I feel like it's a lot already, and see what else we have going on for those that chose pile 2. For pile 2, energy check-in. For pile 2, yeah, we have the 8 of Cups. The Hanged Man. The Five of Cups in reverse. And one more. Pile 2. Okay, or 2 more. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They're wanting me to put one of the cards over here, so I guess I will. I don't know. This doesn't really... Okay. I feel like you're struggling to find yourself again. Who are you without this person? Who are you supposed to hang out with now that this person is gone? Or when this person is gone and when you're not communicating with this person and this person is going out and having fun, what are you supposed to do? And so I feel like you're struggling again to find yourself here, your own identity. With the Eight of Cups, you are trying to be brave. I see that here. But you're still trying to find your steps. And I want to say to you, take it one step at a time. Of course, you're going to have some moments where you fall, or you were clumsy, or you miss a step, or something like this. You're going to make mistakes along the way. That's normal. And, you know, of course, you know that already. But I feel like this is just a reminder here that that shouldn't deter you from venturing out into the world and finding yourself and who you're supposed to be in this world. As I feel like with the Hanged Man, you feel like you're like things are out of your control. And again, you're super emotional about what's going on. It's like you're scared. I feel like you're very scared. And it's almost as if like you need somebody to hold your hand at times to feel more confident and comfortable in your own skin. And again, this is going to come with time and practice and being patient with yourself. So don't be too hard on yourself. I'm hearing fake it till you make it. I honestly personally hate that phrase, but sometimes it's true. You know, I think that sometimes we have to become, or how do I put this? We need to emulate the person we would like to be or see ourselves as before we actually truly believe that we can embody those characteristics and traits, before we actually genuinely see ourselves as that person that we want to become. You know, so I feel like, again, you're trying to grow into yourself, be more comfortable in your own skin. And again, that's going to come with time and practice and patience. So be gentle with yourself, and keep going as well. Keep getting up, keep going. Other people don't have to like you. Okay, because I'm kind of getting here that you may feel alone. Maybe you feel like you don't really know how to talk to people, or maybe you feel awkward at times, and you know, that's fine. They're just people and situations that are just passing by. You know, you're not going to be in that situation forever. You may not be around these people forever. This is just temporary. But don't let this stop you from keep moving, you know. Don't let this stop you from moving forward. Okay. All right, pile 2. That is your reading. Okay, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I will be posting this on my channel. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out other readings, I post it on there. You can find me through the link in my bio or through the YouTube icon in my bio, but it's, if you just want to know what the title is or the name of my channel is, it's Soup for the Soul Tarot, and it's the digit 4. It's not spelled out. It's just Soup, the number 4, the Soul Tarot. If you want to subscribe over there. All right, guys, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you hopefully in the next day. All right, bye, guys.